Hey, welcome back to the Escapaders. It's been a while. When we left off last time, we were pulling up the anchor in beautiful Beckway and setting off on our first solo sail to Chateaubelair on mainland St Vincent. We have a lot of adventures to catch you up on, so let's hop in the time machine and go back to March of 2025 when we first explored what might just be the most underrated place in the Caribbean, featuring a refreshing waterfall, a volcanic snorkel, and fishing for our first tuna. Chateaubelair is a small fishing village on the northwest coast of St Vincent. Tucked beneath the shadow of La Soufriere volcano, it's so lush and green that it almost feels like a scene straight out of Jurassic Park. Unfortunately, many cruisers sail right past, but those who stop quickly realize that it's something special.
Morning.
Good morning.
So Chateaubelair, population of about 5,700. Apparently it's the fourth largest town in St Vincent, which is weird because from the bay here, the amount of houses looks much smaller than other places that we've seen. So plan for today.
We are going up to the waterfalls. Apparently it's like a 30 or 40 minute walk up, except we're gonna take a taxi and we're gonna play in the waterfalls for a little bit. We're gonna obviously stop at the gelateria and then we're gonna do some snorkeling here because we're anchored right next to a big cliff wall. It drops pretty quickly there, but there's apparently a really nice coral reef right along the shore. So we're gonna go snorkel that and check it out. And maybe if we're lucky, around sunset, we'll try and do some fishing because I've seen a few schools of blackfin tuna doing feeding frenzies at the surface, and I am super eager to get out there and catch one.
And I am super eager to have some fresh sushi on our boat for the first time ever. What's happening here?
We're screening her from the sun.
Not often we bust those out. Well, was it worth getting a ride here?
Oh yeah, definitely. We would have been shorter on time and lower on steam by the time we got here. Looks pretty healthy.
Luna's not that interested.
She hasn't really gotten a fondness for animals yet.
I've never been on a bamboo bridge before. It's bouncy, but pretty sturdy, I think.
That's a pretty cool suspension bridge.
How'd you get there? Oh. Thank you. Not a criticism, just an observation. For how well set up everything is here, I would have expected to not have to do a leap of faith over those two cement blocks. I would have expected like a little bamboo bridge or something.
This place is just exploding with life. It's incredible.
It really is. It's gorgeous and leafy and colorful in any direction.
It even smells fresh too. Like sometimes you get in the jungle and it kind of smells like muddy or decomposing. It just smells fresh and clean and beautiful. Check out this snail. See him there beside that dead leaf?
Yeah.
That's a snail.
Wildlife sighting number 1. This staircase is no joke.
No kidding.
So we just saw the first waterfall, which I think is only ankle deep. And apparently these stairs lead to the second waterfall, which is waist deep and good enough to swim in. Is this it?
No, further up.
A few of you watching will remember a trip to Thailand in 2016, that waterfall on the island of Koh Samui, where we hiked and arrived to a literal puddle that we had to take turns to swim in. All right, and I think I need help to cross this because I don't want to get my shoes wet. Thank you. Oh, wow.
People always ask why we chose this life, why we moved onto a sailboat, why we would trade comfort for uncertainty. And honestly, it's this. Most adults took one step into this waterfall and said it was too cold. Luna, 10 months old, full send. Biggest smile you've ever seen. This is what we wanted. She's growing up thinking the world is exciting, not scary. Home is wherever we drop the anchor. We get every day together, every adventure, every new experience through her eyes. And we're not just traveling, we're growing together, collecting memories that feel bigger than any house we left behind. Of course, we miss our family and friends, though I can't say that we miss commutes, daycare drop-offs, or freezing temperatures. Our life here isn't easy, but it is simple, and getting to share it with her every single day, that's everything.
Look at the anti-intruder protection on this tree.
What's for lunch, you guys?
Cell phones. Egg sandwiches.
No, that one's for Papa. This one's for you. This is one of the main differences from when we would just go on vacation and now living on the boat, is before we would buy lunch out every time. But now, if we did that, we would be broke. So we mostly pack a lunch when we go out on a field trip like this. Maybe go out for one meal every few days to support the local establishments. But it's a lot more cooking for ourselves and bringing snacks. Hey, Buzu? So many road cows.
goat.
Hello. Wildlife encounter number 5.
This is the first road pig. Sorry kid, we don't got any food for you.
This is it. Hello.
Do you have ice cream today?
Well, it's not gelato from the gelateria, but the store had the local pistachio ice cream. That's pretty exciting. Is it good?
Oh yeah.
Boats here. Are you tired? Did you have a good waterfall outing? Luna is down for a nap, which means it's time for us to go snorkel against the rock.
The first time we slipped into the water in Chateaubelair, we had no idea what we were about to see. Below the surface, everything felt otherworldly. The reef looked like it had been dusted in powder. Rocks and coral softened in pale ash, like the ocean had quietly settled after a storm. Later, we'd realize it was likely from the 2021 eruption of La Soufriere, the volcano that towers over St Vincent. But even under that veil of ash, the reef was alive. Bright fish weaving through volcanic rock, coral pushing upward, clear, impossibly warm water stretching out in every direction. Chateaubelair may not be polished, it may not be flashy, but it's real, it's beautiful, and for us, it was a reminder that hidden gems are often hiding in plain sight, just waiting for someone to stay a little longer and look beneath the surface.
Look at this tiny fishing person.
We got snacks, we got drinks, we got entertainment. Let's go catch some tuna. I left her just sitting in the corner. She was just chilling.
Fishing for blackfin tuna. Or really anything with a mouth down there that wants to grab my hook.
I haven't defrosted anything for dinner in hopes that we might get a tuna, but we do have backup options.
Where we're going, we don't need backup options.
Why don't you tell us about what this is?
This is the path of the volcano lava flow. So that's why there's nothing that grows here, because every time the volcano erupts, all of the landslide, the lava, the debris, all of it washes down here. And it's also why this is where they come fishing, because it is super dense in nutrients in water. And so the little fish come here to eat the stuff that's floating, and the big fish, like the tuna, come in to get the little fish.
And the camera doesn't pick it up, but the water just along the lines of that lava river is brown, and just past those lines is blue, which is really interesting. Are you happy?
Very happy. Not every fishing expedition is going to be a winner. Sometimes you just get to enjoy the sunset.